Me mateys, and welcome back to the Pirate Droid, and welcome back to the Gaming Droid, and welcome back to the Sky Island. So we have our hydro angiers set up underground, and this has meant that our mana pool is filling a lot faster now. Set up underneath here. Still haven't set up the crystals yet because I'm being lazy and not doing what I should do, which is take out the underneath platform down there and set up the crystals. But I'll get round to it eventually, I swear. So the mana generation is now large enough that I can actually start using the mana pool to create mana pearls. Ender pearls thrown into the mana pool turn into mana pearls. And why do we need mana pearls? To progress in Britannia, because pretty much everything we do in Britannia requires us to do something involving mana pearls. So this is a mana altar, or a runic altar. And this is this is what this entire building is based upon. So I'm going to put it down here. And basically the way this works is you pop items on it, just like you do with the Petal Apothecary, and then you set it going and you feed it mana, and that allows it to produce items. And actually I'm going to pop it down here for now, because I can take my redstone mana dispenser, and I can bind that to that. So that is a redstone mana spreader that goes to the runic altar, and when this requires to, that will feed it mana. So what do I have to do? It asks me to create some fire runes and some water runes, and these have quite complicated recipes. You can find them in the natural apparatus. No? If you look up something that requires the runes, then you can see the runes. Here we are, we're onto our rune page. So water rune requires 3 mana steel, a bone meal, a sugarcane and fishing rod. Those are simple, and the mana steel is reasonably simple as well. The earth rune, stone, coal and mushrooms, pretty simple. The air rune is carpet, feather and string, pretty simple, and the fire rune is netherwort, gunpowder, and nether brick is the difficult one. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go hunting for nether brick, because there's a couple of things I could use nether brick for. I could use nether brick for my Thorncraft, and I could use nether brick for my Britannia. So nether brick is something that we want to go gathering. The issue with nether brick is, to make a netherrack without going to the nether, I need to invest in a redstone and lava thing, and I have quite a bit of redstone, but there's an easier way. It's not a better way, but it's an easier way. 10. So I can, instead of spending lots of money on or lots of redstone and lava and spending time building it, I can instead build myself a portal. So I am going to build myself a portal. Boom, 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 boom. Oop, no. That's not a good enough pick. Okay. So I need to go and get my better pick. What I can do is I can just wipe these out nice and quick. It would be nice to have a dimensional recall stone. What a dimensional recall stone is it is a stone that will allow me to jump back from other dimensions very, very quickly and easily. And it's made by combining a recall stone, which is ender eyes, stone and something else, but nothing particularly expensive. I think it might be a diamond, with blaze rods and nether stone. So that's the expensive bit, is the blaze rods. Come here, you. You are my better pick. My diamond encrusted pick. So the dimensional recall stone, a good idea is to tag it to a source of water. So stand in a pool of water and set your spawn point inside a pool of water. That way, if you catch fire, you can just immediately teleport yourself out of the nether and into a pool of water to save yourself. Because you do have to leave the nether if you catch fire. Otherwise, you're not going to survive because you can't put yourself out in the nether. So, first things first, let's put away the things we don't need. Let's pull out our throwing daggers, our flint and steel. Let's go and get some water, some food. What else have we got? That we can get rid of. Yep, that seems about right. Go away, you. So, grab up some water, and what we will do is right here in front of the portal we will put down a pool of water just in case something bad happens. So we are heading off to the nether to basically set ourselves up with a source of or with enough netherrack to make some nether stone brick and to make some netherrack bricks. We're not here to do anything special, we're just here to grab netherrack. So, quick look around. Things seem reasonably safe. Now, there are ores in the nether that will explode. So, you want to be slightly careful about mining ores. However, that's nether lapis, which is quite useful. And there we go. And this is why we have the water waiting for us on the other side of the portal. So that happened. But we are alive, which is the good thing. We are here for netherrack. I don't know why I'm messing around with ores. And there is actually a quest as well. There's a quest in the nether, which is learning skyblock, 45 meters away, 42 meters away. So over here, 23 meters away, 21 meters away. So it's somewhere through here. $17 meters away. 16, 14. Dig around the exploding ores. 14 meters away still. So it's, where is it? It is minus 155, 88, and 414. Oops, no, cancel. That one. So I need to go up a little bit, and I to go up one, and I need to go this way. This way? No, this way. So now that should have 22 meters away, 1, 4. Wait. Ah, I see. I need to go this way. So that should be complete. There we go. We will claim the reward bag, and then we will go back to our portal because we've collected some netherrack. go, we are now back in the portal area. This leveled up again, and we got another moss. Did I get another reinforced as well? We got another modifier slot. That's good. Just mine out some of the netherrack. We want to grab a reasonable amount because there's quite a few uses for netherrack. And it's not too unsafe to mine. Like, you can get nether fish spawning, which are a problem, but manageable problem. Nether quartz. Nether fish. Die you. And the nether quartz exploded. And more is exploding. There is more exploding. Time to go. Time to go. Things are exploding and summoning nether fish. So, that's the nether. Never going back there again. And one thing you always want to make sure you do they shouldn't, no, they can't come out the back there, so there we go. We have sealed up the nether, and now I can go and set this all off to cook. See if I can still snipe the piggies. Nope, too low. Got him. Oh, he's going to be a tough one. Oh! So I'll use my Steve's workbench because it's solar powered for the most part. I will just throw some in there and there, and we can cook that up. I also need to grind some, so any of my grinders have free space? You have free space, but no power. So what I'll do, of course you have no power. I intentionally made it so you wouldn't have power. You can go into there, some dust. So we have our reward for going to the nether, which is beef jerky. Completely pointless and useless. Yes, speaking of, well, not speaking of, just having seen that emerald, I didn't have an idea, but someone I know wanted me to switch out the eyes of my dragon. So, I shall do that. Oh, no, wrong button. This goes here, this goes in. Boom, boom. This goes here, this goes in. There we go. So that's our visit to the nether and our netherrack and nether brick getting ready. For Britannia, I can use it to make fire runes, and for Thorncraft I can use it to make fire shards. And between the two of them, that's going to be a great source of, well, first off, quest completion, because it's one of the quests, but also you can use fire runes in Britannia to make all sorts of useful tools. So if I show you baubles and accessories, Sojourner's Staff allows you to move faster and walk up 1 block steps. The Ring of Cordata allows you to breathe. The Ring of Magnetization draws items from further away into your inventory. Band of Mana just gives you mana. Ring of the Mantle, it allows you to mine faster. Tiny Planet Spectator allows you to see if there are similar items in containers. And then you also have things like different potions. There's all sorts of different tools and bits and pieces. There's weapons. The assembly halo is great. It's a crafting table you carry with you, and it can have preset recipes. Horn of the Wild will just destroy canopies from trees, all sorts of different rods, and then you've got different armors and tools, so you can create mana steel tools and mana steel armor. The advantage with mana steel tools and armor is they don't degrade while you've got a mana tablet. So I'm going to create myself a mana tablet, fill it up with mana, and create myself some mana steel armor and some mana steel tools to use for certain things. So, thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.